What's up, guys? Luna Wolf Max S here. Another reaction video. This one is from Aussie Batman. It was requested by two people. I can't remember the other one. But the other one already had a video I reacted to, so I went with Aussie Batman. Aussie Batman, what is AFL? This video, if you want to watch it without me running my mouth, all you got to do is go to AFL. They have a YouTube channel. And it's What is AFL? Aussie Rules Explained. If you want to get your name on the board, all you got to do is subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you want to see, what you want me to react to. It could be anything. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be your own video. I really don't care. It could be anything, and I will put you on the list. You'll go in the subscriber playoffs, which is pretty fun, which will be live in 4 days, I think. So get the request in, blah, 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 blah. I run my mouth way too much. But seriously, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you want to see, and you will eventually end up on the board. What is AFL? Let's go ahead and get this started.
It's got running. Now they're starting to run. It's got kicking.
What is it? It's got running. Of course, I think every sport in the world has running. Now the kicking in the AFL is impressive, dude. The hits are pretty impressive.
No, it's not rugby. It's Australian football, although you might hear it called Aussie rules or even footy. This is Australia's
I was going to say it's like a mixture of
and is now played professionally by 18 teams.
It's a mixture of what's the football called in Ireland where it's like rugby. It's like a mixture of
these are some serious
rugby, hurling. It's just
Aussie rules is played on a football field, probably bigger than any you've ever seen.
That's
with an egg-shaped ball that takes some crazy
What
bounces.
was that?
Each team
He just passed the ball off his
on the
ankle.
field and 4 on the bench. Tremendous athletes, these players are basketball-sized with the hands and foot speed of an NFL wide receiver and stamina greater than a soccer player.
I was going to say, what is basketball size? I love the bounce of the ball.
The game starts with a center bounce, a bit like a basketball jump ball. The basic object of the game, like American football, is to move the ball down the field and score.
Wants to go all the way from 45.
Wow.
Gets it back within a goal.
Wow.
You can move the ball 3 ways. Running, but you have to bounce it every 16 yards.
Dude, that's ridiculous because that's
using your fist to hit it forward.
It's like an
handball.
It's like an oblong shape, so
Aussie rules.
Bouncing it off the ground, I would think it would go crazy. That dude just got trucked.
And of course, the most common way is kicking it.
Dude, there are so many players on the field. It looks like it'd get confusing.
Like a quarterback using feet instead of hands, these guys can hit a teammate on the run at 50 yards.
That'd be cool. Well, I guess if they're allowed to pass it.
A player may have to jump and make a spectacular catch.
It'd be too
This is
crazy.
called a mark.
That's insane, dude. Jumps over people. That's crazy. That's the craziest part of this sport that I see so far. That they jump on top of
You
people.
can use the opponent as a springboard.
Look
for
at that.
jumping. If you take a mark,
That's
you
insane.
can keep going, or you can stop on the spot and take an unimpeded kick.
Glorious kick.
Once in scoring position, the idea is to kick the ball through the 2 large upright posts. That's a goal and worth 6 points.
What's the other 2?
Whoa, within his repertoire.
If you hit the post,
And he's sent it.
or send it between the big post and the outer lower post, it's worth 1 point, and it's called a behind.
That makes sense.
A final score line might look something like this.
That's what confuses me. Like, there's way too much going on.
By the way, there's no offside rule. Don't get us wrong, there are positions.
I do like the no offside rule.
Defenders defend.
If your defense is so bad that the
Forwards go
offense is
forward.
allowed to get behind your defense, then you're just a
And
bad team.
midfielders, Yep, play in midfield.
There's so many like hockey, soccer, and all that have all sides rules, and it doesn't make any sense. Look at that kick, dude. That is ridiculous. On the run with a kick like that.
Players come in all shapes and sizes. The Fremantle Dockers have 5'8" Hayden Ballantyne. 6'3" Nate Fife, and 7-footer Aaron Sandilands.
My goodness.
You can tackle hard, but not too high or low. It has to be between the shoulders and the knees.
And the shoulders.
There are
and
4
knees.
quarters of 20 minutes.
Makes sense.
But like soccer, time is added on for stoppages of play. The extra time can be as much as 10 additional minutes. AFL teams play 22 regular season games. The top 8 teams make the playoffs, or as they're called in Australia, the finals. Eventually,
I like how they're
2 teams
explaining
meet
it
in the
for American
championship
fans.
game or the grand final. It's Australia's Super Bowl and is played every year in the magnificent Melbourne Cricket Ground in front of 90,000 plus. It's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
Kennedy, long kick, goal. First of the grand final. Good looking kick. He's got it. Franklin. Oh, yes, he has.
So what? Explain that. So he catches it and drops. Do they get to start play from that spot? He might have explained that, and I just wasn't paying attention.
Any questions? Check us out at AFL.
Yes, I have a million questions, AFL. I want you to answer all of them right now. I want you to call me. Top comment. Someone should show this to Carlton. Who's Carlton? Wow. 548 upvotes. Who's Carlton? Is he? I guarantee he's a player. I guarantee he's like a controversial player in AFL, and they're just giving him crap. Yeah, that's the one thing maybe they explained, but I wasn't paying attention. If you catch the ball in like the open field and fall and they tackle you or whatever, do you get to start from that point with the ball? You know, like kind of like American football where you pass it to a guy 10 yards up or whatever and he gets tackled. You get to start from that point to try and score. So maybe they answered that. I'm not really sure. That was really intriguing. It's a really good video. AFL is doing... I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, Aussie Batman, I appreciate you requesting that video and everything. If you are watching this, all you got to do is subscribe, comment down below. I'll react to whatever it is. It does not matter. It could be anything. No lie. It could be like I reacted to cuttlefish, cute cuttlefish, and I've done other like one of my favorite videos to watch was the what's the sport where they dress up as knights and they're in like a boxing ring and they beat the crap out of each other. That was one of my favorite videos to react to. Stuff like that. It doesn't matter. I really like the rally videos. I like the racing videos, crashing videos. I need to do a NASCAR one, which has been requested, but it still just hasn't made it into the playoffs. I have a playoff system. Every 6 days, it's a 16-man bracket, and I flip a coin to see who gets on the board. Because I can't do all the reactions, just because there's a lot of requests, so I try to make it the most fair. Plus, the playoffs are fun for me. This is all about, like, it sounds selfish, but if I feel like I'm not having fun, I don't think you are going to be having fun. So the playoff thing I brought in because it's fun. That way everybody gets a shot, and I'm still kind of filling out rules for it, you know, because there's the 16-man playoff only makes up 4 spots on the board. There's 5 spots on the board, so I usually have like a special spot. Like Derog Braithwaite, he won because he's been a long-time subscriber, so he got several redemption flips. Like if I flipped and he lost, I got to flip again for him. So he finally won the top spot. But seriously, request down below. Subscribe first, because I only do this for subscribers. Subscribe, request down below. Let me know what you want to see. I'll get it done. Appreciate y'all watching. Check me out, SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter, and like always, check me on the street.